Okay, look. Is it working? It's working. Look, you have to see the vision. I know sometimes changes can be scary, but changes are also opportunities. Okay? Look at what we have now. New webcam, retro style, resolution in 4:3. Don't be scared of change. Change can be good. This is one of those changes. I love the beginning of streams when nobody's here. I can spin around in my chair and nobody's gonna know. Because who goes back and watches the stream after they're posted? Absolutely nobody. Unless you're commenting right now about it. That'd be interesting. Maybe not. Okay, but I want to talk with people. I need to ask imminent questions. Okay? I got 9 minutes. I don't know how to frame this video of digital minimalism. Cause I hate the thought of telling people things that they already know. And okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, hello? Oh my god. Wait, you were actually here in the beginning. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm locked in. This chair doesn't go low enough so that my knees can roll into the table. Ah. Okay, so look, I read this book, Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport. It's been mentioned absolutely everywhere. And the reason I read it was because everyone who read it seemed to be part of a cult. Like, suddenly, they had just gotten a dumb phone immediately after reading the book, and their life was changed, and I was like, what the hell? What do you mean? And then I realized the reason is because the book is actually an argument for the philosophy of digital minimalism. At least the first few chapters are. I read it all on audiobook. So, I love the first few chapters. I love the reasoning behind curating every single piece of tech around something that you actually value rather than assuming the newest piece of tech is going to actually aid you in your life. And that's what I want to talk about, but I feel like everybody already knows that. But I think I'm also just biased because why would everybody know that? Because I didn't know that before I read the book. If they know, they will stop watch or be happy that someone thinks like them. It's a win-win. I like how you think. I like it, perhaps. That's true. Do whatever I feel. You know, that's what I mean, I want to talk about that. I don't know how I'm still coughing. At least I got my appetite back. No, for like 2 or 3 weeks, I could not eat because every time I ate, I would start coughing. And when I started coughing, I would feel like throwing up. I think I already told this story, but Christmas Eve, everyone was having a party. I threw up. It was a sad day. But yeah. Okay. I like the hair. Oh yeah. I don't know. I think Tenma. No, not Tenma. Kenma. He's an anime character in freaking Haikyuu. I did this hairstyle and I just immediately thought of him. Oh my god. I haven't watched this anime in so long. Okay, I'm just looking at fan art. Did I lose weight? I think like 5 pounds because I wasn't eating because I literally wanted to throw up for 2 weeks straight. But I need to lock in, guys. I need to have curbs now, like right now. I hate eating I hate eating and I hate cooking, and it's just such a chore. I don't watch much anime. I want to start watching Bleach. My boyfriend loves Bleach, but I haven't watched it. Because it's really long, okay? Maybe I should watch it without him and then surprise him. I hope he's not watching. I don't think he's watching. Stream Elements bot! I didn't even know I did that. I was like messing around, but I don't know. Common knowledge to you usually isn't common knowledge to most people. I think that's very true. I think I'm just biased. Besides, we need to hear the things we know again and again. That's what Marcus Aurelius did in Meditations, and I bet all of the Gym Man Alpha bros have read that book multiple times. I just need to be Marcus Aurelius. Say the same thing over and over in my videos. I think I do that. I really do. I got this comment yesterday. It said be yourself, and they weren't even talking about that at all. But then I was like, wait, I think maybe all of my videos you can just dumb down to be yourself. That is essentially what I'm saying. I think people are not being themselves enough. Let me read. The original anime is about 311 episodes. Oh my lord. Berserk manga One Piece is good. Yeah, I just loved JoJo's, and most recently just came out, well, in 2025, Lord of Mysteries. Probably like one of the best animes I've ever watched. Like objectively the best anime. Like I don't think I'm emotionally attached to it like I am to JoJo's. But and Ouran High School Host Club. I'm so emotionally attached to Ouran High School Host Club. But Lord of Mysteries, oh my lord. The world, the lore, the mechanics of everything. Great anime. Can't wait for season 2 in like 2028. But 10 out of 10 recommend. Lord of Mysteries. I finished 1 hour of Marcus 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, that's so funny. You're lifting right now? What? Okay, well, actually I like doing that. I used to go to the gym and like listen to podcasts or audiobooks, but then I would lose track in the audiobooks. Maybe I just cough a lot when I'm talking now. Did I hear that you dislike cooking? Cooking is the one chore that's actually fun. Yes, I dislike cooking. I dislike the planning. Because then I have to go to the grocery store. And I feel like it's not pushing my life forward in any way. And it's like I just have to do it or else I'm going to be hungry. And I don't want to be hungry. And also, I don't even cook that good. Like, I cook well. Like, I'm decent. I'm not bad. But I'm not Gordon Ramsay. And the only food I'm excited to eat is, like, Gordon Ramsay level. Oh, my God. I went to Hell's Kitchen one time in Las Vegas a few years ago. Oh, my Lord. My life experience changed forever. Life perspective changed forever. I can never go back to eating regularly. I had salmon there. It tasted like the frickin' sea. I could taste the salt water that the salmon bathed in every day. I don't know if they're salt water or fresh water, but it was too good. Like, I also got a filet mignon because I think it was his iconic filet mignon. So I got one, and oh my god, I could never. The best food I've ever cooked is nowhere near it. Anime has gotten really mainstream. Yeah, I got into it when it was mainstream, which was when I was 14. During COVID, it started to become mainstream. And I was like, why not? I'm a loser at school anyway. If I start watching anime, people aren't going to think I'm more of a loser. So I did, and I really loved it. And I'm a really cringy anime fan now. Not even. My favorite show is BoJack Horseman. It's an animation, but it's not an anime at all. 5th time rewatching it, by the way. I understand life through the eyes of BoJack Horseman. Not his eyes, through the show of BoJack Horseman. Sometimes it's all about ingredients. Yeah, maybe. Maybe quality really matters. Oh my lord. When I was in Mississippi, when I was down there, love their accents, by the way. Ribeye was only like $13. I ate ribeye almost every day. Because over here, it's like 20. It's like 25 even. Just one freaking piece of ribeye. Over there, 12, 13, $15 max. I was in heaven. Oh my lord. I've heard of BoJack, might check it out. It is depressing, but that's the point. Because you look at a depressed man and see what he goes through and how he manages to forgive himself for it at the end of it all. I think it's so interesting psychologically, like, because imagine you're actually a horrible person. BoJack is actually a horrible person. He's an alcoholic, drug addict. He was technically the cause of death of his ex. I'm not going to say any spoilers. But no one dies. No one dies in the show at all. I want you to watch it. Oh my god, it's like... What the... Oh, I need to lock in. No! No, locking in is fun. No, but... Wait, how do we like the resolution? How do we like the 4-3? Is it a vibe? It's so retro. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. I'll check it out 10 years ago. Yes! No, it's so good. The first few episodes kind of suck, but they're the worst episodes. But after that, don't worry. And if you don't think the first episodes suck, then you're in for a great show. Okay? Bye! Mute the mic. Okay, it's break time. It's break time, Italian. You know, I've only been to the United States and Mexico, and I want to go somewhere. There was this person that apparently has a podcast in Canada, and I could potentially be going on that, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'm also really scared. Bro, I can't go to a country alone. Who do you think I am? I will die. And Canada's cold. Don't tell me I have to go now. Next month? It's still snowing up there. When does it stop snowing? In the summer, it's probably still cold. It's probably like 50 degrees in the summer. Oh my god. Maybe I don't want to go anywhere. Oh wait. I had to lower the music. I like Mexico. It's a cool little place. Not really. Cartel is really bad. Kind of corrupt governments too. You know, one time my mom was in Mexico. They pulled her over, and she was driving a really nice car because she's a girl boss and she makes her own girl boss money. They pulled her over. They said, give us $50 and we won't need to go to court in Mexico. And then I don't know, I forgot what she did. I think maybe she did give them the money because she was scared. But anyway, Canada's way safer than Mexico. Yeah, probably. But, like, I don't know. It's cold, though. It's cold. Da-da-da-da-da. They speak English up there. They also speak French, don't they? The poutine. Ooh. Does it have like potatoes in it? I don't know what poutine is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm searching up a photo. Chill. Oh, it is potatoes. Potato, poutine. Oh, so right. So, wait, this is crazy. This is just fries. Is this not just loaded fries? Okay, Canada just wanted to be fancy with the name. Is it gravy and cheese? Wait, why is this in Spanish? Poutine? Receta tradicional. Okay. Fries and gravy and love. Okay. The eastern side? East is... Okay, yes. Interesting. Duh. Where was it? I forgot what part of Canada. Parts. I think Vancouver. Parts. Canada. Let's see. Toronto! Isn't Toronto East? They'll be speaking French. I don't know a French accent. I was gonna try to do it, but I'm not that good. The western side of Canada is high Asian population. A lot of Chinese investors bought the city of Vancouver. Buying a home as a native Canadian in Vancouver is out of reach. I heard something about that. I know no details. I don't know any details. But, yeah. I thought their newly elected president was supposed to do something about that. I thought he had a bunch of grand plans. Or, was it? I'm not sure about Canadian politics at all. Toronto is still English. Quebec is the French city. Oh, that makes sense. French is French similar to Spanish? It has to be, no. I think I think Italian is similar to Spanish. Similar to Spanish. Okay, thank you Google for not answering my question. Okay. I asked, okay, there we go. Similar, yes, they have a similar abundance. They have an abundance of similar vocabulary. Great. I wouldn't trust any politician to be, well, yeah, you know, but you gotta, what can you do? We live in a republic. You have to have hope somehow to sleep at night, no? What can you do? Become a politician yourself. It's the only way. But it sucks that I only got into English like last year. My senior year of high school, I got into a creative writing class because I finally got into English, finally started appreciating it. I was also required to take AP English. And then both of those classes, permanent sub. And I'll never stop talking about it because I'm so upset. French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian are all pretty similar. Oh, all based on Latin. Oh, okay. I wouldn't make it as a politician. I'm too honest to succeed in politics. Yeah. Also, I lack 10 million in my bank account. Okay. That's true as well. I don't know why I said okay. That's true. But then you can run on like, wow. What about the regular folks like me, who went to a regular college and a regular town and grew up, you know? Oh. What? The Trump phone? Is there a Donald Trump phone? Donald Trump's Made in USA $500. What? Wait, what? Did he not deliver on his phones? I gotta share my screen with y'all. I should have made this earlier. Duplicate. Use. How much time do we have, actually? Oh my god. We only have 50 seconds. Can you see it? Can you see it? You can't see it. What is going on? There's no way. I think it's because I have DuckDuckGo and it's very privacy focused. Oh no. Oh no, I need to use Google Chrome now. No, I'm just kidding. Trump mobile buyers left waiting after paying $500 phones that still haven't arrived. Over 590,000 Trump mobile buyers complain. Phone priced $500 remained undelivered months after payment. 590,000 people paid for a Trump mobile phone. I never knew this existed. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, hold on. I gotta get to the bottom of the story. My biggest pet peeve with Trump is that he lacks tact and he is short-sighted. He doesn't do things in the best interest of the long term. The whole argument for tariffs are that they're for the long term. Everyone I hear says that, like, guys, you have to look at the bigger picture. And everyone's acting like an economist, and I'm gonna be straightforward right now. I have no idea. I have no idea how tariffs will affect the economy, but that's what they're saying, that it's supposed to be good for the long term, and I don't know. Like, guys, we're just gonna go into a recession now, but after we get out of the recession, we'll be great. Okay. Customers were told to expect delivery by August or September 2025. No shipments. Did Trump just scam? Like, okay. All right. Key features. American proud design. Oh no. What happened? This reporter explained that producing a US-made smartphone for under $1,000 is extremely challenging due to supply chain limitations and manufacturing costs. He added that the Trump phone may never reach customers as promised, noting they are probably finding that it is harder to build a phone than they thought it would be. Let's see if this thing comes to life or not. Ooh. I think he was making this phone to prove that to prove that things can be American made. And it ended up, oh god. Oh god. Tariffs could work for a moderate amount of time. Long term it can be problematic. I have no idea. I did not pay as much attention in economics class as I should have. Okay, well, anyway. Study time! Enough. Without much further thought, actually put importance on the negatives. I'd say I want to guide you through how I actually put importance on the negatives. Maybe you feel like you should be off your phone, should be productive, but that doesn't mean you actually want to do it. And number one, your desires are biased. Your desires are biased. You can't. that came afterward. First, I want to tell you a story. Are you editing? Of course. Number one, I want to tell you a story. Tell you a story. Imagine influential to this video. Very influential to this video. I even linked a PDF version I found online. I found online. I found online in the description. But I want to tell you exactly what put me over the edge. And it wasn't just... So, there was this period before I overcame my phone addiction where I knew I really wanted to, but I just couldn't. Either I convinced myself it was unnecessary, or that I needed the apps, or sometimes I just stopped caring randomly. But I want to tell you what exactly put me over the edge. What put me over the edge? And it wasn't just hearing all the horrible statistics on screen time or deleting every app on my phone, but the mindset behind it. And especially the maintenance that came after it. But the reasoning behind it, and especially the maintenance that came afterward. But first, if you haven't read Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport, I highly recommend it, as it was very influential to this video. So I even linked a PDF version I found online in the description. But I'm going to be summarizing his important points here. So, number one, I want to tell you a story. Number one, I want to tell you a story. As activities that strongly support things you value. I want to tell you a story. Digital minimalism is defined as a philosophy of technology use in which you focus your online time on a small number of carefully selected and optimized activities that strongly support things you value, and then happily miss out on everything else. But I want to be... Oh, first I want to tell you a story. hearing all the horrible statistics or deleting every app on my phone. The reasoning behind it, and especially the maintenance. Okay, after I don't know. There, set out. The Walden Pond. Set out. Near Walden Pond to live a modest life. Modest life. Modest cabin he built himself, dedicated to observing nature. Henry David Thoreau set out near Weldon Pond to live in a modest cabin. Modest cabin he built all by himself. He built himself. Henry David Thoreau set out to live in a modest cabin dedicated to observing nature Economist Henry David Thoreau set out near Walden Pond. Set out. Set out. Live in a modest cabin dedicated to observing nature and July 1845. July, as economist Henry David Thoreau set out to live in a modest cabin. For the next 2 years. For living, serving nature. Nature and his studies. For this time, they carefully recorded. This time he carefully recorded exact expenses needed for basic comfort. Exact expenses he needed for basic comfort. Carefully recorded the exact expenses you needed for basic comfort. 874. 4 for food. 840. 840 and 24 cents for clothing, etc. Needed for this lifestyle. Oh yeah, what? the next 2 years, dedicated his life to simple living, observing nature and studies. Throughout his time there, number 1. Exact amount needed for his lifestyle. July 1845, the economist Henry David Thoreau set out to live in a modest cabin for the next 2 years, dedicated his life to simple living, observing nature, and his studies. Throughout his time there, he carefully recorded the exact expenses he needed for comfort. 75 for food, 8.40 and 3/4 cents for clothing, 40 and 3/4 cents, $28. $28, 12.5 cents, 12.5 cents for his house. To build his cabin, more, having it more, the amount needed for his lifestyle, The cost of a thing is the amount of what I would call life which is required to be exchanged immediately or in the long run. He stated, the cost of a thing is the amount of what I will call life. The amount of what I would call life. Amount of what I will call life. It was the amount of life which is required to be exchanged for it immediately or in the long run. Needed for his lifestyle. After adding up the amount needed for his lifestyle, divided everything by his hourly wages. By his hourly wages. The wages been received. The number of hours he would need to work to support himself. He concluded he only needed to work 1 day out of the week to support his life. Would be sufficient. What? He concluded working 1 day out of the week would be sufficient. He stated, would it be sufficient out of the week to build needed for his comfort. His comfort. 1 for food, 3/4 cents for clothing, $28 and 12.5 cents to build his cabin, and more. After he divided everything by his hourly wages and receive the number of hours he would need to work to support himself. He concluded working 1 day out of the week would be sufficient. Well, out of the week would be sufficient. Sufficient more money. 1 day out of the week would be sufficient. Stated. The cost of the thing is of life, which is required to be or in prolong. I had my mic on the entire time. I should make a monk mode. No, but like I wouldn't call it monk mode. It would be like my thing. I think like this one YouTuber invented the concept of monk mode. I should make one of those. Like who invented 75 hard? I don't know, but I should invent one of those. That would be cool, but except it's based in like reflection and philosophy and probably ego driven something. No, that would be so good. I don't know what I would call it though. It's time for rational thinking month training. I think I need to lower my mic. Okay. It's time. Okay. Okay, I can read chat now. Okay. No, what would I call it? What would I call it? Monk mode is kind of good. I like the alliteration. 75 hard is whatever. But monk mode is such a good name. The Peaceful Protocol. Oh my lord, I'm horrible at naming things. No, I'm not. I'm just joking. But oh. My protocol would be a year long. It would last a whole year. It never ends, actually. That's what you figure out at the end. Oh my god. You stop talking to your family because they're unkind and greedy. You win the lottery. Why would you tell them? You weren't going to give them anything not actionable. And they were no longer in your life, not relevant. So the only outcome from the truth is that you harm each other. It's... No, the truth is not like that. It's like... Because if you see the truth as telling somebody absolutely everything that's going on in your life, then you would also tell them like very intimate details you don't want to tell them about. The same thing goes for winning the lottery. The truth does not inherently require you to tell somebody that it has happened to you. I don't think that's what truth is. Because if somebody asks you a direct question and you just say, I don't want to tell you, would you say that's lying? Like, no, that's just like, I don't want to tell you. True, but what if they asked if you had some money they could borrow? I don't want to tell you. Deflect the question. Don't answer the question. Um, tell them I want. Tell them I won the lottery. Tell them I will not be sharing the money. Explain the reasons why I don't want to share. I don't think I would do that. I think I would keep it a secret for the rest of my life. If I told them I won the lottery and I'm not going to share it with you, they would resent me even more. I don't want that type of conflict. I don't care that much. Okay, but honesty does not also require complete openness. I don't think it's being cowardly. It okay, kind of is. But no, bro. No, it's just like it doesn't matter because in the example he said they're irrelevant. Exactly. I just value peace. I don't know how to frame this video, but I think I'm thinking about it too much. It's just like, do I tell my experience? Like, yeah, I've deleted social media, but I don't think it really affects my life all that much. I don't think about it at all. I haven't had some like transcendence happen to me because I deleted social media 3 years ago. The effects of it I probably don't realize. There's probably good effects, but like I don't see it because this is just me. I'm just living. ChatGPT did mess me up though. I was talking about that earlier in the last live stream. Oh my lord. It's like cheating on a test when you're trying to learn something, because I did use it to try to understand things, but instead of me understanding them, I just knew the answer because I was presented the answer. And maybe it's my fault for using ChatGPT in the way I did. Maybe I will tell my story, but I don't think my story's that interesting. Like, yeah, I was 15. Was I 15 or 16? I was 15 or 16. I saw the trend of everyone deleting social media, so I did it too, and now I can never go back. Now I really hate it. And one time I went to bleach my hair, and the lady bleaching my hair asked me, how do people find you if you don't have social media? And I was very, very confused. And I asked her to clarify, like, well, what do you mean by find me? Like, if somebody knows me, I can just give them my number. And she was like, yeah, but like, how do people find you? Like, I just can't imagine it. And I'm still really confused. Do we all need an online persona to have people search us up and see what identity we like to present to society? ChatGPT is like knowing the answer but not being able to show the work. No, literally. And I tried asking ChatGPT for the work, but I still didn't get it. Do you understand? Oh my god. Wait, is my stream glitched? No, I look glitched. Okay. Da, 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 da. But what did she mean? What did she mean? Oh my god, the break timer's up. Why didn't you tell me the timer was up? How long was the timer up? This is all your fault. You. Wow. Such good quality. Look at us. I'm blue. I don't even... Okay, actually, sorry. I'm being really loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Why am I blue? Oh my god. Okay, this webcam was like $40. It said 1080p, and I was like, good enough. It even said it had aperture settings, but I don't... I'm starting to doubt that now. I have no idea why this is white. In real life, it's orange. You know what? It's a vibe. It is not a vibe. No, it kind of is. No, trust. Trust. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I've been off social media for 3 years now, and it has done nothing. Yes, it has. Probably. I just don't realize what it's done anymore. Everything that it has caused is just part of myself now. I have one best friend now, guys. My second best friend ghosted me out of nowhere. And like nothing happened out of nowhere. We didn't fight or anything. Just bye-bye. I'm gonna head out. As sad as I am about it, I can't do anything. So might as well not be sad about it, because then it's just gonna distract me from things that I do actually value, and putting focus there where I want to put it. But perhaps if I had social media, I wouldn't be so socially inept, and I would have more friends. That's what I've gotten out of social media. Social isolation. I don't have social media, no social life, no, I just refuse to believe that. Absolutely not. I could make friends if I wanted to, except I'm extremely picky, and so I am entirely the problem. That is the problem. How would I make friends right now? You know, they have little events at my little library. I could spend time with my cousins. I should text my cousin, actually. Oh, my phone is dead. I thought this was plugged in. Okay. I should text my cousin. I'm gonna text her, be like, let's go to a coffee shop. What's your question, chat? I genuinely don't like this though. How do I not be blue? I want to be orange. I can put a filter. Oh. That is not. Chroma key. Blue. Oh, what? No. I don't know what chroma key does. Color key. Red. Oh. You know that one camera app that old phones used to have where you could like where you had funny filters on it and you just play with it? That's what I feel like I'm doing now. Okay, can you like work camera please? Like for reals. This is cool though. Wait, we could do a vlog. Why am I orange now? What makes it blue? The book? Do you need the book in the frame? Oh, okay. Blue. What if I turn on my light? Hold on. I should not be sitting in the dark. Blue. Why am I green? No, that's even uglier. No. No. Oh no. Why does a $40 webcam have to look so bad? Wait, what's your question? My dog is my only true friend, and I met like 3 people recently I kind of would hang out with. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like everybody I would hang out with, but like bestie? Bestie? I don't know. And honestly, oh, let me give you the Discord link. And honestly, I feel like I reach out to all my friends way more than they reach out to me. And I kind of don't think I should focus on that. But I already said it, so. This is a salt lamp. Twin? I've never said twin in my life. That felt very unnatural coming out of my mouth. What's your username? Okay. Look, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I don't want to be green. Why is it? Focus on the orange book. Don't look at my room, actually. Oh my god, I have like clothes all over the floor. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. No. I just had one shirt on the bed, okay? Oh god. I'm genuinely debating ending after this, so I can't even do 4 hours anymore. It's because I'm hungry, and I forget about that. Sometimes, this is why I hate food, because then I have to plan it. But I have salmon. I did plan it because I unfroze it in the morning. Aren't I so intelligent? Oh my goodness. I feel delusional. Like, just in general, not like for a specific thing. Just like really irrational. Guys. I need to do jumping jacks. I need to go to the gym, actually. I need to go to the gym, actually. You know, I used to be 110 pounds. Used to be fit. Used to have curves. Not really. But more. Oh, I used to have muscle. Now I don't. Now I don't at all. I'm just trolling. I don't even actually care. Do you want to see my Fortnite mousepad? Shout out. Okay, I'm gonna go make salmon. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go make salmon.